Hey, welcome to EPN Plays. We are going to have a little bit of a spooky stream. Playing the Dark Pictures anthology House of Ashes. This is the spooky session, spooky season. Let me win that laptop. Yeah, this is the laptop that you can win. Thank you, Midge Zero, and thank you, Goku. Love the night streams. You rock. And Last Disciple, good to see you guys. This is probably going to be my last time playing on this thing, so I thought I'd pick a spooky nighttime one. I'm going to miss this baby. It's a beautiful laptop, and I have to read a million entries on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Electric Playground to enter. You've got until about noon Pacific time tomorrow to write me a nice reason, or a nice, I think you have to write the first game you're going to play on this thing if you win it. And the most creative one, judged by me, is going to win. And I'm going to be sending this out. Okay, let us play. We're going to play alone. Anybody that knows the Dark Pictures anthology knows that this is a series of games. Might be a little dark. We'll see. That are disconnected from each other. They're very cinematic. It's a lot of horror storytelling. We're going to play challenging. We're going to play in a new slot. And I haven't touched this at all. I didn't update the drivers, but hopefully this will all work fine. I did just update the drivers yesterday. All right. Hope everybody's doing good out there. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Nice to see you too, Blue Mystic Ninja. Thanks for being here. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Awesome, Goku. Thanks for playing, brother. All right, here we go. When I mean playing with us and hanging with us. You rock. Okay, choose wisely. Let me know how the audio balance is, okay? I didn't see anything for licensed music muting or anything like that, so I might have... Ooh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. We're starting with decapitations. Unreal. One of the heads fell off. I think it's a bit dark, isn't it?
No! I don't want to die! Silence!
Can I change the settings? I can. I'm going to just boost the brightness just a bit.
They're meaningless here.
I think that's better, right?
Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll
He's
deal with him later.
lying in the blood of all those dead people.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple...
Oh, take it easy, real. Hip-Hop Dan, good to see you, buddy.
Then perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
I did just hear about Grasshopper Manufacturer got acquired by NetEase. That's crazy. They need the stability, man. That's a creative bunch of people. They need to be able to make good games. Okay, so what are we doing now?
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god
Ooh,
sends an army
arachnophobia. On the
to
bright side,
destroy
I've been
us.
seeing more accessibility options for folks
I
like
shall
me.
muster our forces
Yeah, that's a
immediately.
huge part of the games
Good.
industry now, isn't it? It's
And
good
what
to
do you
see that,
study
isn't it,
on?
Last Disciple?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her?
Yeah, this
What
group,
age
this,
would she be now?
18.
I forget the name of the studio, Super something? Supernatural or something?
What a
That's what,
tragedy
they're
this
very
plague has
focused
been.
on filmic quality video
Kill her.
games. How do I change it? There we
My
go.
king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Oh man. Holy crap. Okay. Oh man. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. Here comes the head. Ugh. Oh, God. That's a crappy job this guy has. Dear Lord, that's disgusting. I could have missed on purpose. I could have. That's unbearable. That's completely shocking. Yee. Halloween is disgusting. It's like watching Halloween Kills last week. He's alive, man. He's gonna make it. Maybe not. Nope. Oh! Whoa! Thanks for joining me on this one, you guys. I feel a little less scared that I'm with you. I've got the, I'm all lit up here. It's not very spooky. All lit up in the basement. But the game is creepy. I've liked these, Dark Anthologies pictures. They're good. I like that they've staked out this area or this space in the video game industry for these kinds of games. Lots of QTEs. Now what? Epic battle sequence. An eclipse. It's very much like watching a movie. Oh yeah, some of the Halloween Kills were insane. They were ridiculous. Lucky 11 can't play scary games either. I played enough of them. They never sit comfortably with me. No, Last Disciple. I could have seen it. I think it was this week.
Gods give me strength.
I've had a lot of stuff sort of happening all at once, so that was one that I had to not get to. So I'll probably have to wait till the Last Duel. I'll probably wait till that one comes to Disney Plus or something like that, to a streaming service, or they send me a link for it or something. I had Halloween Kills last week, and I've got Last Dispatch and Dune this week. Or French, did I say Last Dispatch? French Dispatch. This guy's doing pretty good for himself. I think he's going to come to a tragic end. Oh, thank you, Lucky 11. Yeah, that is a wonderful game. That has definitely been resonating. It's been hard to play other things, honestly, and not think of Metroid Dread. It's a resonant game. Every time I pick up the Switch OLED, I think of it, too. It's so tied to that system. Just like Zelda was when it came out with the Switch on launch day. Okay, so we've got vampires or some kind of horrific demons behind the door now. Zombies.
We thought you were the demons. You were wrong. The king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Oh, Last Disciple. Yeah, it's so extravagant, his movies.
Even my daughter's death couldn't.
Okay, relationship updated. Balathu. Oh, his king has died, so he seems
Follow the
happier.
fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Run! Run! Oh my god, run like crazy. This is kind of like the set for the Michael Jackson video, I'm not gonna lie. Do you remember the time when we... No, it's okay. Taking it back a bit. His movies are like pop-up books, Last Disciple says. Yes.
Help me with this.
I'm sure it's safe down there. Gotcha. This looks good, huh?
Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Dune?
Yes. Where the builders when they're done.
Hey, EDH 420's rating. Good to see you. No moonwalk today. I have no room. I'll knock over stuff, action figures and computers. Maybe another day I'll moonwalk. Oh. You gotta tell me what to do. You pop up the A button, I'm gonna press it.
An Akkadian?
Thank you, EDH. Welcome.
I've seen it all now.
For nothing.
Laptop's doing great.
They died in vain.
You guys have given me a lot to read over the weekend. Okay, press and hold RT to pick up objects. Use R to examine them. Okay. Ah! That was creepy. Anybody got scarab phobia? Okay, let's move. Okay, now we have control of the guy. Okay. Wow, this looks really good, huh? Okay, let's inspect it. Okay, so we found a premonition. By the way, just so I can show you guys, everything's on Ultra. Brand new game. Comes out today, or like it's just come out. Oops. So I'll just go back. No. Okay. It's on Ultra. So brand new game. It's just come out, and laptop handles it perfectly, no problem. I don't like bugs generally, but I can handle them more than spiders, that's for sure, Last Disciple says. Alright, so where are we going? We're not going in there. Are we going in there? Looks really good. Ooh, let's see what this is. Okay.
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king create the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Oh, I am looking. What am I supposed to be looking for? I'm looking at everything on this thing. Dude is crowding me. Okay. Alright, where do we go here? Hey, Lucky11, thank you so much for subscribing. Is Oded Fear in this? He was the mummy, right? Inspect. No, we did this already. Oh, incredible game, right, Sean? Glad you finished it. So much fun. I know the last boss is a pain in the ass, but the game, it's so worth it. And don't you feel like a champion when you complete that game? Great to have you aboard, Lucky11. Great gamer tag, by the way. All right, let's get in here. We're gonna be totally safe in here. This is gonna be totally fine. Not scary at all. That guy has a snake penis or something. Not scary.
You first. We're safe down here. You
Jay first still has to get it. Love 0 Hour Infusion. Yeah, I think you're gonna freaking adore Metroid Dread. It's so much fun.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutian. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
The enemy of my enemy
Is a friend.
We help each other.
Right on. Bring peace to the land. You guys are gonna be fine. Everything is gonna work out. I can feel it in my bones.
What was that? How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here.
This is so gorgeous. I love it! I mean, it looks like I'm controlling a movie with the letterbox and everything like that. It's really cool. We're not alone down here. Okay, let's get in here.
Over here.
Right on, Lucky11. Thanks for sticking with us, my friend. And Jafer, yes, those were the days with the GBA. I've always loved that system, but I've fallen in love with it again this summer. I played Metroid Zero Mission while we were on a vacation, and it was so fantastic. I've got to go back and play Fusion, but the Game Avalanche caught up with me. Run! Run for your freaking lives! So far you've got one room where you feel a little bit safe in. What the hell's coming after you, these guys? Ninty fan, I did hear about the Alec Baldwin situation. It's so tragic. I feel for the director of photography's family. And the director got hurt too. I hope he pulls out okay. Just an awful situation. Totally inexcusable situation. You know, we got to fight. Let's go. All right. I hope whoever screwed up, I hope, you know, there's a... I hope they face the consequences, honestly. Someone died. It's awful. Whoa. Whoa, look at those claws, man. This guy's a badass. First time since The Crow, right, Jafer? And there was supposed to be a lot of safety stuff around guns on sets since that. I mean, that was there was another tragic on-set thing that I can think of, and then there was that Twilight Zone movie with the helicopter crash. Oh, what a crappy way. The guy was a survivor. He was a rock star, and then he's gone. I think this guy is doomed. Yes. Okay. Well, that was awesome, you guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, that's just the beginning. Here we go. Present day. I don't know if this is licensed. Could be. Ashley Tisdale. Sean Z, calming you with my voice and scaring you with the visuals. Glad to be of service. See, I don't know if this is crafted for the game or not. Sean, yeah, we've talked with Todd a few times. Yeah, at various cons and locations. We visited. We actually had a show that we worked on a pilot before EP went daily. We were on Discovery's Science Channel for a couple of seasons with Electric Playground, and we had pitched them Reviews on the Run, and they were going to pick up Reviews on the Run. This was in 2001, and we did a pilot for another show called Entertainment Tomorrow, which the Entertainment Tonight folks never really liked. But eventually Electric Playground evolved into the concept of Entertainment Tomorrow. But we did a whole studio visit in Phoenix and hung out with Todd and interviewed a bunch of people in his facility and saw the whole thing. He's always been terrific. Great guy.
Depends on the
there we go.
You make. They will be as a compass.
Yeah, I think there's a few on there. I've got so many episodes that need to be digitized. I talk about my archive of episodes every day, and it's a job. It needs to happen, though. There's so much incredible content in there. We had a great luxury of being one of the only camera crews that visited lots of these places, especially through the 90s and early 2000s. Really until G4 came on the scene. I mean, there was the occasional website and magazine would go and visit these things, and local news stations. But we were kind of really alone out there as a, regular television show, visiting studios on a regular basis like that for a long time.
Purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository.
So this is the Rod Serling
Stories about friends
of the
and enemies, loyalty and betrayal.
Dark Pictures
Life
anthology series. House of
death.
Ashes.
Understand
I am the original hot tub
I'm
streamer.
not here to help
And boy, did I have to be convinced to do that, man. I was not comfortable with that, but Tommy and I think Julie was with us on that shoot, and Becky, who used to be on the show too, and the camera operator and the sound guy, they were all like, no, let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to be hilarious. People remember it.
or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets
Oh,
the
you
eye.
rock, Ninty fan. Thank you. You guys are helping out huge just being here and chatting, chatting us up to your circles and just, being active in the chat and the conversations here. It's fantastic.
Suggest you pay attention to their
I might have gotten foam on the goatee.
foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see
Oh, that's a
how
good
you
idea,
fare.
Sean Z. It's a great idea. You got to pay for that, though, with Cineplex and the other movie chains. That's like commercial time. So I missed all of that. I don't know what the hell he said, but I love talking with you guys. All right, Iraq 2003, and Jafer just subscribed. Thank you, my friend. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. That's incredible. Chris in Color is here. He was talking with Thunderpin. What did Thunderpin say? The game give me Eternal Darkness vibes. There you go. A modern Eternal Dark. I'm sure that was an influence.
Colonel.
The Mummy series is definitely one that could be revisited for a like going back to
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer.
the Brendan Fraser Mummy. I know they made games, but they weren't great. But they would be pretty fun. To, oh, wait a second. Let's go to.
Is my briefing room prepped?
Okay, be pretty fun to go back to those.
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get
Eternal
word from the
Darkness,
CEO,
so good. Hey,
good
Sean
to
Z,
go.
thanks for coming aboard, my friend. That's
read that.
awesome. Thank you.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
I'll keep the variety streams coming. I'll keep popping up with new games and lots of stuff, and I sure appreciate your support, and most of all, just to join me on these journeys. It's awesome.
Clarice, that's valuable research.
Okay, here we
Yes,
go.
sirree.
I'll try to pay attention.
Dr. Stokes, at your service.
First Lieutenant Jason Kolchak.
Looks like she's got a little booger in her nose
Wow.
there on that last shot.
Briefing room?
All right.
CEO is this much of a dick.
Huh.
Soul Calibur, Jafer.
This is like a 2. Wait till he turns it up to 11.
Oh, it was the stud inside the in the nose ring there, the nose stud. Oh yeah, that Tom Cruise Mummy film was awful. Thunderpin.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Okay. Commanding and abrasive.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the
They,
checkpoint.
they always have to kind of introduce
was
the
done.
young new cast,
These
the
last few
CW
weeks, you've
element in
lifted
these
me up.
games.
I don't know where I'd be without you.
Oh, I don't forget that movie. That movie was awful. Tom Cruise was working it though. He was trying so hard to save that movie, but he could not.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him.
Yeah, Jay for Blue Stinger was a bad game. Johnny Millennium's a big fan of that. They were talking about the Dreamcast on his channel not too long ago.
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
Hey, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year.
There are 25
If you
seasons
had it, it's gotta
of
be
EP.
Baby, I just don't think this is the right time.
We have about 4,000 episodes
Never
of,
late.
of content between Electric Playground and Reviews on the Run.
Promise.
And then there's lots of other stuff too. It's a big job to digitize all that stuff.
I'll see you at the briefing.
Shit.
And then we have a lot of the raw footage as well, which is incredibly valuable for documentaries and other things as well. Tom Cruise movies are almost always good. I never want them to be, but then they are, Shanzi. Yeah, he's a hard-working dude. He throws everything he's got into those pictures, and they generally are pretty damn well made. I'm a huge fan of what's going on with the Mission Impossible films. Since 3, actually, they've all been pretty fun.
We're just getting the base set up.
And Edge of Tomorrow was awesome.
Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here, chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey,
So this is really well crafted, 3D modeled, but you can't go everywhere, right? Like, there'll be lots of invisible walls and stuff in this. This is not Uncharted. It's super clean.
I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
Brushing out those reps.
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Who's gonna die in this game?
Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on.
I think that guy's gonna die.
I can see you just fine from
She's
here,
gonna
thanks.
die.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He likes social.
He might die. He's definitely gonna die.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Lucky 11, I did see the trailer today. Pretty damn fun. You know what I was thinking? Why the hell didn't they play the Uncharted music? The theme music for Uncharted is like another character in the game, and they didn't play it in the movie trailer.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
Da 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 da. That would have been great.
Himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
It felt weird. Valkyrie felt weird. There was some cool stuff in it, for sure. It was well made.
Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk. You want me to make a call?
It's like The Last Samurai, too. That was a well-made movie, but they don't... Those kind of...
This must be,
Tom Cruise is the only virtuous guy, and he's the savior.
The one and only satellite guy.
Can be a bit frustrating. I liked Oblivion, though. That was a pretty cool one.
Colonel Eric King.
Give the colonel full site access.
Sir.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
That's my wife you're talking about.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Nice work, Hotshot.
Supposed to be Saddam's palace here?
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment. Brett, let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
I swear, hearing Steve Valentine's voice in that, or Dragon Age, he sounds like Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords. Steve Valentine was in Uncharted the game.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
As long as you don't
All right, let's see
step on
what's
my
going on
foot.
here. I didn't read that. Too fast. Old flat screens. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The only way it's somewhat worth it is if you're definitely going to get the DLC for Animal Crossing.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer.
What's going on with his neck?
I
He's
didn't mean
talking
for you to
like
find
that.
out like this. Truly. I'm sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from Sock Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel
I
King
love
has
the
assumed
Uncharted
control of
discussion
this
happening in
operation.
chat.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I hope the movie's great, man. I
I'll
really
pass
do.
you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Okay, here we go.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war
This
zone
guy
have
does
uncovered
not
what
take his
appears to be
sunglasses
an
off.
underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican
Oh,
guards all
Thunderpin.
over the country.
You're speaking my
They could
language.
deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move
I
fast.
can't wait for Indy
The Army is
5.
giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility.
What a cast they have in
Once
that
it's
movie. Oh
secured,
my
we'll carry
God.
out a full
Antonio
weapons
Banderas and Mads Mikkelsen.
Now listen up.
This should be really good.
There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready. That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support? Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi. All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Merwin has a point.
Choices have
Pin up
consequences.
too many helos will increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing.
It's got really
Go
low
dark until
key
weapons are
for
secured.
something so
Don't break
integral in
radio
this
silence for
game.
24
This is
hours.
should be
CENTCOM will
a
mount a testing
punchy,
operation.
well edited
A lot of shit
briefing.
can go down in 24 hours.
We should go bam, 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 bam into the
I'm just saying,
information.
that's all.
It's got really dry.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these
Everybody's
weapons.
like, yeah,
Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice.
both
Please
of
help
those
me,
are
but-
great. Last Disciple, and I too,
I don't know, man.
I would love
Just don't
Golden
feel right.
Abyss. So they should almost redo an Uncharted collection. I know that they've got the PS5 Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy coming.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
Yeah, we did there, Moist and Mellow. We were talking about that. It's so
I'm gonna
tragic.
download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
I don't see how that movie comes out. I mean, like, God, it shouldn't have happened.
Eric,
What a terrible accident.
we need to talk.
Like, who wants to go and see that movie now?
You should know. It wasn't my
Who
decision.
wants to
take
work
over.
on that movie?
It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
Eric,
She is over
Please.
you, man.
Let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind.
She was the DOP, so she was the
Once upon a
cinematographer. I
Miss you so much, Rach.
it was either a rehearsal
This isn't about
or
us
it
here.
was they were filming. So
just want things to go
my
back to the way they
thinking
were.
is that Alec Baldwin pointed the gun at camera,
how we left it,
and it was probably a
things weren't so great between
you know
us.
fairly small
We've been through worse.
production.
A lot
So the
worse.
director and the DOP were behind the camera.
Nothing has changed, Eric.
She might have been shooting,
You know that. You and I,
like she might have been actually
It's
operating.
over.
Sometimes
Please,
DOPs like to do that.
Don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we
Yeah,
have.
I imagine
Can you sign
you
this
know, like,
1348?
it's more tragic for the families of
Huh?
the people that got hurt,
In-
but I kind of feel for Alec Baldwin, right? Like he's got to.
Check all equipment.
I don't know how somebody comes back from that.
Yeah, I hear
You
you.
accidentally kill somebody. How do you? Oof. All of it so terrible, horrendous news. So we're gonna go look for Saddam's WMDs. This is like right in the heart of controversy right here. Okay. So we can read this or we can talk to this guy. Okay, here we go. How's it going, Eddie Nuck Jaguar? Good to see you.
What the hell do we need this crap for?
I should stream Near Automata. I love that game, and I would like to go back to it.
The facility is
Absolutely.
underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
Oh, good point, Eddie Nuck Jaguar. This is the
I'm here to keep our gear in check.
ASUS
And if any
TUF
other actions pop
F15
in,
laptop, which I am giving away, and I'm choosing the winner over the weekend. It's I'll tell you guys who wins it on
If you need any assistance,
Monday's
I'm here.
rundown.
I'm here to
But you can find out all about the way to win this on Facebook.com/Electric Playground. This was gifted to one of you by Intel Canada. They sent it out to me. I did an unboxing, and they said you can stream some games on it and show it off. It's got a top-of-the-line Intel CPU on it and a NVIDIA RTX 3070 graphics card on it. So it can handle games like this in Ultra. It's a kick-ass machine, and it's going to one lucky viewer. Any chance the Steam Deck is going to set laps on fire? Oh, man, I hope not. I'm really looking forward to the Steam Deck. Okay. All right, let's get into some action. Let's go see some spooky stuff. So far, not spooky. What is this? Oh, grenades? Okay.
Is this what I think it is?
A
WP,
phosphor?
sir.
White phosphorus?
It's phosphorus.
Just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are unauthorized.
That's
If we break weapons conventions,
Those
then
are
we're
war-
just as
war
bad as
crimes.
Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant
crimes,
K,
man. You
there
can't
seems to
use
be
that
some
stuff.
confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear, Colonel.
I'm going to have Guardians next week. And maybe Riders.
Yeah. I am.
And Mario Party probably the week after. Been playing Guardians, can't talk about it. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. I probably shouldn't have said that. But I'll have a Guardians review soon. and Riders Republic. I haven't played any Riders yet. I'm really looking forward to it. I have the access to it, but I've had to stream this because I wanted to show it off, and I wanted to play with it a little bit before I gave it away. Yeah, this is it's dry. We got to get to something, right? Like I don't know what I'm trying to trigger up here, but okay, I'm just gonna leave. Nope, I can't. Invisible wall. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, bye everybody. See you tomorrow. No, can't leave. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna see if I got any email. No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna go. I checked that map. It was very boring. I'm gonna go look at this dirt. All right. Somebody needs to clean this up. Okay. All right. Somebody tell me what to do. Point the cursor at something. What do I do? I think I have to go talk to somebody. White phosphor did that. Should I mean, honestly, like we had that conversation. That thing should not still be there. We just did this. Is this what I think it is? You can't. It's not going to queue that up again, is it? Okay. All right. That stuff should disappear if you go through that. And this too. Like, don't let me pick that up again. Come on. Okay, let's go. Come on, Radar. Let's get out of here.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance.
I am seeing Eternals early, but I don't think I'm seeing it super early, like I did with Shang-Chi.
Please, Colonel.
I don't know though.
Take a step back and think about this for me.
I may hear from Disney next week about that.
You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're going to clear up.
Okay.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
Okay. All right. We know. Everybody's really worried. Let's get into it. There we go.
Download's complete.
I put in the request to do the interviews, but I don't know. If you know, as you can imagine, the list is long on all of those things. They didn't have a screening for James Bond in Vancouver.
I can tell by that look on your face.
And if they did, I would have interviewed Daniel Craig and all those guys, which was like, because I was so excited for that movie, and I really wanted to talk with the with Daniel Craig mostly. But yeah, it's weird. Cool opportunities happen all the time. I don't stamp my feet about it. I don't get stressed about it. I just roll with it, and I don't get jealous. I just appreciate the great fortune that I have with being able to talk with as many cool people as I get to. It's been a pretty crazy couple of years doing all of this content out of my basement, guys. All right, here we go. .1080 snowboarding on the N64, marvelous. I have been interviewed by Nardwar Shanzi. I think it's on his YouTube channel. I'm probably the most boring interview that he's done, though, because I'm just, you know, like he's not like a super fan of me like he is of the musical acts that he interviews. And so he had some good, insightful questions because he's always good. But I don't think he had the same level of passion that he does when he's talking with Snoop Dogg or something like that, which I totally understand. Okay, so something's happening here. But he's an awesome dude. Nardwuar rocks. I flirted with the idea of asking him to do some stuff with us for EP Daily. Same with George Strombo. And it might have happened if we had kept going with Rogers. Both good dudes.
Zane?
And Moist and Mellow's a pretty cool person, too. I know you are. You're here. You're with the coolest people on the internet right here. The producer of EP Daily, one of our producers, because we had a few of them along the way, Jason Margolis, awesome guy. He's teaching media at Simon Fraser University now, but he's really good friends with Nardwuar, and he connected us, and it was really cool. What the hell is Loch Ness Monster? Oh, okay, we're looking at a map. Okay, all right. So these are the different spooky sites around. Okay, so we have an occultist, someone here that's into sort of digging around after monsters. Okay, I like that. Okay. Right on, man. Best place on Twitch, right here. The best chat on the internet. It does. Strombo's awesome, man. He is such a talent. And such a passion, and such a, an honest, easygoing kind of way about him when he communicates with people. Always admired him. I have met at the SOC as well. We've chatted a few times over the years. Good dude. How's it going, Star-Lord? Good to see you. I may or may not be playing your game right now. Not right now. But currently, it maybe. Boy, the setup is long here. Clean sock. Yeah, but slightly sweaty. What's the polite way to say the person connected to Ed the Sock? Slightly sweaty. Let's put it that way. Hardworking. Let's go, game. Come on. You showed us monsters within 3 minutes of the opening of this thing. We had giant hands with huge claws on them. And now?
لا ده كلام فارغ محدش اتسلم عدو جاي ودي أرضنا وإحنا لازم نتعرب ليها شايفينهم مطلوب تأكيد يلا
Good to see you, the Wren. Thanks for joining us. Thanks especially to everybody that is tuning in, and it's super late where you are. I appreciate this. It's already 10:30 on the Pacific side of the world here. The voice of the puppeteer, yeah. I forget his name. Wonderful dude, though. The guy that operates Ed. Super funny. So fast. Quick-witted. Hug, everybody. Star-Lord's giving out hugs. I'll take one. All right, come on, guys. What's happening? After this, I'm done. All right, so everybody's going to converge. And they're, one by one, picked off by giant clawed creatures. Let's go! 1:35 a.m. Oh, you guys are hardcore. That's awesome. The sexy side. Too cute for LA. It's on the sexy. Is that right? Pacific side is the sexy side. I don't know if the East Coasters would say that, or the people that might be watching early in the morning in Europe. Oh, he's missing a leg. That's why he's always got sunglasses on.
Hey, Marwood, what's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
I don't know.
Why are you fucking enlightened?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look,
Ooh, lucky
your
11.
mama's so nasty. I
Man.
called her for the phone
Oh, that's a
sex,
huge
now
question.
fuck
My
you.
most memorable interview.
Well, damn.
I mean, meeting Shigeru Miyamoto for the first time was pretty awe-inspiring and intimidating and nerve-wracking and crazy exhilarating. Richard Garriott, when we visited his studio in Origin in Austin, talking about Ultima Online back then.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom.
Meeting John Carmack for the first time, he was just so smart and articulate, and I felt so intimidated speaking with him. I felt like I didn't have the wits to keep up with this guy. There's this guy that sort of saw the numbers in the world, you know. Sometimes the programmers are just so intimidating. They're so smart. But one that I always think about is Robin Williams. And it was just a real quick thing, real quick meet-up on the floor of E3. He was walking around with Bing Gordon, one of the first employees of Electronic Arts. And they were buds forever. Robin was a huge video game fan. He named his kids after video game characters. And we had a quick conversation, and I just recognized that, you know, the minute the sun gun went on the camera, there was like this amphitheater around us, and people just parted, and it was just Robin and I, and we were just surrounded by people, and he was amazing. He was so funny.
Hit me with one.
Just a warm, awesome dude, you know. Think about Robin. I think we all felt that we knew him. You know, the guy was so talented.
That's the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
And he brought us in a million different ways, and I think that everybody he met, and I've met lots of comics that are friends of mine that have been at clubs, and he's just showed up, and he's just been a really, he was just a, you know, a kind, gracious, generous person. And there's something about him. I think I don't know how you guys feel, but I felt like I knew him, you know, because he'd been a part of my life for so long. And he was great. Yeah, I think about that all the time. There was also a very surreal thing when they were making a Dirty Harry video game. Warner Brothers brought Clint Eastwood to E3, and so I interviewed Clint Eastwood. But what was so weird about that was Clint was on stage with Warner Brothers executives and game people, and they were talking about the game. And then Lou Ferrigno came into the room and sat down in the front row. And after the presentation, they asked if anybody had questions. Lou Ferrigno kept putting his hand up and asking questions about the video game. It was like, I thought we were all journalists here watching this thing. There's the Hulk is asking Clint Eastwood some questions right now. It's awesome.
Hey, Joey. How the fuck did you have to go and do that?
He felt like many different shades of folk in my life. Ren says about Robin Williams. Oh, Eddie Nuck Jaguar, I sure do. I grew up in the comic shop, man. I was there all the time when it was on Arbutus and 4th. And we would trek out and go and see the one in Kits when it moved back to Kits. The first time that I went to the comic shop, it was in Kits, and then it moved to, well, I guess Arbutus was in Kits as well, too, but it moved cross town. I was there all the time. We knew the owners of the comic shop and lots of the staff. And then I've spent a lot of time at Golden Age Collectibles, and I visited, there's a comic store out in Metropolis, I think, outside of Metrotown. And Tasmania Comics, been there a lot. There used to be a good one on number 3 Road in Richmond, but that's long gone. We've shot in a bunch of these as well. It's always been fun. Do I not age? Oh, I age. but I love my life, and I think that's a big part of it, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Or person, I don't know who you are behind the screen name. But thank you. That's very kind of you to say. But yes,
Compound is secure. Prisoner.
I do. One thing I definitely, I don't take a lot of time to sit and, like, I've never thought about writing a book. I mean, I've thought about writing a book, but I've never, like, made time in my life to say, okay, I'm going to sit down and write these stories. And so a lot of stuff just blurs. And I find when I stream, especially games like this, which take forever to get going, I start to, reminisce, and I start to think back, and you guys ask me questions, and it's wild, man. It's wild to sit back and, like, reflect on some of this stuff.
Have you located an entrance to the
I miss
underground
Robin
silo?
Williams, one of my favorite actors, very talented actor, Star-Lord says. There was a Dirty Harry game. It was being made by Double Helix, which was that eventually became Amazon. They worked on New World. But prior to that, it was Shiny and the Collective. They formed Double Helix. And that was a squandered opportunity. They couldn't put it together. I haven't been to Eighth Dimension. Oh, I've also been out to Pete's Collectibles out in North Van. That's a pretty cool place. Oh, you like my hat? Thank you. I picked this up in Tofino out on Vancouver Island at a great little coffee shop there. But thank you very much.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises
Oh, Keith is at Eighth Dimension. That's fantastic. I know Keith. I went to high school with
I
Keith.
don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Sean Z, he was so goofy, yet when he was sincere in roles like Good Will Hunting, he really came through the screen.
Yeah, you
That's
wanna
right,
find out what
Sean Z.
happens when you piss it off?
He could play any level, right? Like, and sometimes it was exhausting. My wife and I have had differing opinions on him over the years, and he can, I think, exhaust people because he could, because he was never off. He was always on. But yeah, there's just unbelievably.
I'll make him talk.
Stand by. I've got this.
There were many times when Scott was wearing nothing but underwear. I think that happened on the show more than once. We never had to run out of an EB game, so.
Some kind of effigy.
Star-Lord's asking what my favorite memory from a convention is. Oh, God. I mean, I've had a lot of incredible opportunities and memories. I guess one of them was doing the hosting the panel for the Arkham Asylum animated movie and sitting up there with Kevin Conroy and the other eclectic and wonderful cast of characters that were in that film. And then we all went to dinner afterwards, and I sat beside Batman, and we were all chatting about, our respective paths and histories. And
fucking hardcore.
Kevin's an incredible dude, just super nice and so funny. And I'd met him before a few times when we worked on the Batman Arkham Asylum making of, and I did all the interviews with Kevin. And he was just so kind and gracious with his time and just committed to giving us good stuff. And it was a total thrill to watch him work and to be the character. And Mark Hamill as well, being the Joker. And he was really fun to chat with, too, of course. But yeah, that was an amazing experience to sit and stand in front of 4,000 people and ask these questions of all these people. And then to go out for dinner with all of them. And then I did a panel with Stan Lee and a bunch of other folks at one Comic-Con, and again it was the same kind of thing, packed house, and I'm sitting next to Stan Lee, and I was like, "What is my life?" It was incredible, and he was marvelous, man. I miss Stan.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Will I ever film at GameStop on West 8th? You know, I need to get back in touch with GameStop. You know,
Do that again, and I'll tear you
we've
up
had
in
good
pieces.
relationships and good partnerships over the years, and I feel like there's things that we could be doing together, like
Are there any more cactus?
precisely what you're talking about right there. That would be fun. Maybe for the
Keep a firm eye on this one.
the holiday gift guides. Do something like that again. I think if they're going to do another Arkham, well, put it this way. Actually, he's not going to be. I think Roger Craig Smith is probably going to be Batman in Court of Owls. That's probably been announced already, or in Gotham Knights. Oh, we got premonitions. That's cool. But if Rocksteady, I bet you he's in the Justice League versus the Suicide Squad. And if they do another straight-up Arkham game, which I'm assuming they will, or a Gotham game or whatever, he'll be back. He'll be back as Batman. I don't mind that there's other, you know, I'm a huge Anson Mount fan. I think he just rocked it on Star Trek, and I am very excited. I haven't seen the Injustice film yet, but I'm excited to hear his take on the character, and I think it's okay that there's different ones. Jensen Ackles, I think, is going to be Batman or something like that soon. Okay, there's a lot of talking in this game.
There's shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
All right, guys. I thought we were going to get into some scary stuff. This is like major build-up. Holy mackerel.
We got some gas masks here.
Okay. I don't even know what's going on. I've just been rattling off memories, and you know, which I love to do, but if the game is pulling you in, you don't have time to think about any of that stuff. Okay.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Okay. Let's go. I think it's tough because we've seen...
It just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
We've seen so much military action in video games. We've so many other more action-packed titles to compare this to. They set themselves up with a, you know, on a tough track right now. That's pretty cool.
Down, get down!
You can feel the hits. That's pretty cool.
They're up on the ridge. Return fire.
Hey, thank you so much, the Wren. You rock, my friend. Thank you. Oh, wait. I have to shoot something. Okay. Oh, it's time for me to pull the trigger. I'm not just watching a show here. Where are the monsters?
That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush, huh?
He's gonna die.
Rachel!
Where's your helmet? Why do you have sunglasses on all the time but no helmet?
Stay back!
Where's your helmets, guys?
At demo! At demo! At demo!
guys are so dead.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
They're closing in. We gotta get to Joey.
Yeah, fuck you too! WP grenades would be real useful right now. Daddy said we had to leave them at home, right?
Orders are orders, Marine. That ain't an option we got anymore.
Oh, bullshit!
Don't shoot white phosphorus at people. Come on.
We're gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
Oh. Ouch. They shouldn't have set this on a war. I mean, it's interesting thematically, but there's too much to compare to. Whoa. He's gone.
Joey! No! I'm gonna bury you motherfuckers alive!
Well, they're not alive if you shoot them with a grenade.
Spread out and fight back!
Okay, wake me up a little bit, game. Come on.
All call signs. This is dropkick. Silence lifted.
Where's his
Someone give me
helmet?
a
Someone
step
get
up on
this guy a
contact.
helmet.
Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
Exactly, is this Bad Company 3? That's a game series that needs to come back. But not before
This getting worse.
SSX and Saboteur and several dozen others. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Something cool now.
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, I guess I gotta make the choice. Alright, he's dead.
You better not miss.
What's happening now?
No more killing.
Okay. I mean, why did we have the stupid... I guess we had to have some kind of connection to the characters and stuff. It should have started right there. It should have started with a firefight. Then we could have done all the back tracking and the flashbacks to quick briefing. Start with this. We don't need the preamble. We get it. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, I'm awake. Okay, let's play. Let's play this game. Let's go. Woo! Yes! Biggs, good to see you. If the Predator showed up, then you'd have my attention. I like where your head's at. Last Disciple. That is cool. SOCOM is another game that needs to come back. Actually, that's a good chat starter right there. List out the game series that we have been missing forever. Let us know. All right? In the chat. What have we been missing? Oh, I love the little EP icon, Ren. That's awesome. I met you in the EP Daily team at Fan Expo. Everyone was kind. You were all wonderful, caring, loving, talented, creative, inspiring, motivating, and friendly. Oh, my God. Star-Lord, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You know that, you know, the whole squad, the whole team that worked on EPN reviews was just so grateful to all of you, all of your support. And I felt that. I heard that from every single one of the co-hosts and the reviewers and every contributor. In front of and behind the camera, by the way. Like, it was always just a real honor to go with that team anywhere and to feel your love and you know that you cared about the stuff that we were making. It's different now because the internet, like almost every day I hop on and I chat with you guys, and it's incredibly gratifying. But back then we would just make this stuff, and we were hoping people liked it. And, you know, we'd hear tweets every once in a while, and then we had forums in different times, you know, different times of EP. But it was something else to go out, it still is, something else to go out in public and to meet fans. It's really fantastic.
Kidding me.
Trying to figure out Twitch emotes. Me too, Ren. Yeah, Twitch is a whole new game here. It's, you know, like I'm editing and I'm playing the games and I'm hosting other things and doing other things in addition to streaming and all this stuff. And so I'm not only on Twitch, and it isn't the only thing that I think about and focus on. But every time I'm here, oh, that's creepy. What the hell was that? Every time I'm here, I appreciate it more and more. Like I really am respective of how fantastic it is for this live setting. You know, it's really cool. It's Randy. Star-Lord is Randy. That's awesome, man. Randy, good to see you. You are an incredibly kind person. Not just to me. I see your incredible tweets and all the love that you send out there. You rock, my friend. Oh yeah, Max Payne, Last Disciple. A 4th game, yes. I also would love to have the 3rd game backwards compatible on the Xbox. I was going to do a little, as I was downloading this game, I was going to pop in Split Second and play that because I had it on the laptop, but it wouldn't accept the controller, and there was no way I was going to play it on the keyboard. That's an incredible racing game. That would be fun to see again.
This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis.
Okay, you guys are both going to die. Here we go.
Sergeant Cade, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human.
Awesome series. Max Payne, yeah, very good.
Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
Please, just claw this guy. Come on.
You believe this, Sergeant? You didn't see shit.
Something's not right. I know you can feel it.
Only thing I'm feeling is that I got my work cut out with you.
Claw this guy. Let's go, monsters. Come on.
You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
Pass. I flunked history at school.
Oh, is that true, I Red Earth? Okay, that's cool. Oh, battery's running low. I thought it was plugged in. 1 second here, you guys. That's no good. Okay, 1 sec. I just got to make sure that I'm plugged in so we don't die in the middle of the stream here. Well, this is the thing. Is the other thing not plugged in? Maybe it needs to be 1 second. I do have many things plugged in here. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now we should be okay. I've got wires stretching all over the basement. Oh, yeah, Ren. Thank you. You're like my cross-country tech support. I love it. No, everything's in. Should be fine. Okay. I think things are about to get interesting. EA needs to make a new fighting game, a new Fight Night game. That would be great. Yeah, Fight Night Champion's something else.
What, Nick? Feel what?
So I Red Earth, the EP icon that I put into Twitch that the Ren just used, which I love. It's so cute to see those things. That can't be used anywhere else, or is that just for here? Def Jam Fighter would be awesome. Last Disciple. Yeah, those EA, man, they've had so many incredible franchises, and they let them sit for a long time. This took a while to get exciting. I don't know if we're quite at exciting yet, but it's getting a little bit more interesting for sure. Can I hop over there? No. Blue Mystic Ninja, I think it can be used on other channels. Okay, that's cool. I can't see it on the menu. Okay. I'll figure that out, but that's a great piece of advice, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, so I looked at that thing already. I climbed up here. Can I go anywhere in here? No. Right? They shouldn't let you look at these things again. If you've already looked at them, why waste the time to do that? All right. Here's a big door. We're fine. This will lead right outside. We'll go shopping. They work on other channels. That's cool. That's awesome.
I'm gonna need some more muscle.
You skipping gym again?
I need to go to Twitch school. I think I've said that before.
Let's move.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around?
Oh, he's so done.
It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, need you here.
Cut the wires.
Oh, what a way to go. Oh my god.
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
Oh
You're gonna
man.
pull through, brother. Suck it up. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Fuck!
Look out for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
Oh god, that got me. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, that woke me up. That was cool. Holy shit. They're all gonna die. Oh man. Play forever, Randy. Good to see you, my friend. They're so done. Oh my god, look at this. They gotta just let him go.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this.
He's done. He's done.
The good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
That was pretty effective when they pulled that woman out.
Goddamn morphine in him. Hold it the fuck in.
Oh man, what are they doing?
Oh man, you're fucking killing him.
What are they doing?
I need you with me, Nick. Nick, you're killing him.
Don't kill him, Nick. Oh, you killed him, Nick.
Nick, choking him.
You killed him, buddy.
Can't find a pulse. Can't find a fucking pulse.
Can't be. I didn't mean.
He's gone, Nick. Merwin's dead.
Oh man. That's frightening. Now it's getting good. That's terrifying. Oh, I loved it. The Wren. I loved it. I did a rundown on the thing and showed some of the things that I dug about it. But my favorite shot in that trailer is when he's coming down the dark hallway, and it's totally dark except for the machine gun fire and all the ricochets that are coming off the suit. And I thought the penguin stuff that Colin Farrell was doing was incredible. I'm a huge Jeffrey Wright fan. If you've been watching, you know I got a chance to interview him earlier this year. And I think he's going to be the best Gordon we've ever seen on film. The guy's just such a good actor. He's incredible in The French Dispatch, by the way. It's lots of great actors in that, but he was the best part of the movie. I'm not crazy about the suit. I think the Tumbler is a better Batmobile than the... I like the kind of throwback stuff that they're doing and you know, taking us to a younger Batman and stuff's a little bit more kludged together. But I think they did a little bit of that in Batman Begins, and the Tumbler was kick-ass. It was such a great movie vehicle. So intelligently crafted. This one feels a little bit more like it could be on the streets of Gotham, or it could be on the deserts of Mad Max, which is cool, and it's in line with a lot of the 70s Batmobile designs and stuff. But my favorite Batmobile, honestly, is the one that the Rocksteady folks built for Arkham Knight. I think that's unbelievable. It's just the design of it is just incredible. I think that it should be very tank-like. And it also looked like you could use it, you know, like you could actually drive it. I love the animated series Batmobile and the Tim Burton Batmobile, but those are not practical. All right. But the action stuff with Batman fighting, that was good. That was really good. And the cinematography, all of it, looks beautiful. Can't wait for that. Yeah, for sure. Too cute for LA. They have toys to sell. I'm sure you guys have been seeing all the new Batman licensed stuff, the Batman licensed stuff, all over the internet. And so, presumably, this is going to be very successful, and there'll be a sequel, and then everything will get upgraded and tuned. And I think the best movie suit so far was Affleck's bat suit. Didn't like that Batmobile at all. Thought it was pretty cheesy. It was okay. I mean, it just felt like I don't know, like a skinnier version of the Tumbler. But the Affleck's bat suit was awesome. I hope so, Eddie Nuck Jaguar. Catwoman, I think, is going to be a standout, Ren. Absolutely. I think she's, I don't know, she's got a great attitude and that fantastic look. Beautiful woman. I think she's going to be great. No, nobody's ever going to hold a candle to Michelle Pfeiffer, though, man. She was perfect as Selena Kyle. Yeah, the Hot Wheels Batmobile looks pretty dope. I just wish I saw that and fell in love with it. I think it's cool, and I know what the filmmakers are going for, Matt Reeves and his team, because I've seen them all, right? I've been reading Batman comics books forever, and I dig it, but it's not like oh my God, like the tumbler was. The tumbler was shockingly cool. I could not believe what I was seeing when I saw it on screen. And I felt similarly with the bat suit and the mobility of Affleck as Batman. Although it looks pretty athletic, the Pattinson Batman, which is good. And Andy Serkis is going to be an amazing Alfred. Yes, an Alfred with, come on, get in there, with history and like a real strength, right? Yeah, I hope this Ezra Miller Flash movie is fun. I'm just not sold on him as a superhero. Although he was much better in the Snyder Cut. They had some really good bits with the Flash in the Snyder Cut. Okay. Shut the thing. Just shut the door. Shut the door. Now run. Don't stand at the door. Run. You're done. This is kind of like Dragon's Lair, this game. Okay, you are so done. All right, go. That's cool. Oh man, that looks like video. It's a very regular car, Cap Max says about the new Batmobile. Yeah, I mean, it looks like what Mad Max would drive. Oh, this thing is coming out, buddy. Don't be laughing too hard. You're doomed. Cut to somebody getting married. If this is sunglasses, oh, he's lost his sunglasses. Okay.
This whole damn place is about to come down.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
You know I've got your back, Rage. Stay close, you'll be fine.
I'm pretty good at looking after myself, Eric.
It would seem so.
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay.
All good?
All good.
Let's do it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
Oh, he was fantastic as Ozymandias. That Watchmen television show was fantastic. So good.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Good point there. Good scene, but it would seem to me that Batman wouldn't get shot that much. Yeah, that is a good point, the Ren. Abby Jams, good to see you. I'm doing great. Thanks for joining us. This is a very slow game, and it's just gotten a little bit more interesting. It's one of those movie games. Lots of QTEs.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
All right.
I guess we could
It
classify
sure
this
is a
as
good
quality
looking
time.
game, though.
You and I always sit
They
out
nailed
with
that.
you on quality time.
Oh, there's my gun floating without a hand.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Is this going to be a premonition? No, nothing.
Looks old.
Old? It's ancient. Or that's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
Okay, come on. Come on. Where are you, big scary demons? Spooky demons? Where are you? It's weird because, pardon me, you can point the gun, but you don't have any control of when you shoot the gun until the QTE pops up.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Hey, Nolan, good to see you. A lot of late night viewers. I love it. Apologies to Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert. All right. Flashy things. Flashy.
What do
Okay.
you think this place
All right.
is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we might be in a temple.
Action figure.
It's Pazuzu.
That's Pazuzu, guys. I got him.
Pazu who?
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
It's not too scary, that Resident Evil 4 on Oculus. I mean, it gets a bit scary because you get surrounded. But the character models are so dated that, you know, it doesn't help with the suspension of disbelief. It's just fun.
You hear that?
It's on... Right now, it's exclusive to the Quest 2, Miss Ojat. And I was just looking at the Rift store, and Lone Echo 2 has come out, and I want to review that for you guys. But the Rift store is very underpopulated with new stuff. I mean, there's still lots of classic stuff. The Quest store, though, is banging. Quest 2 has been selling like crazy.
Can you make anything out?
Oh, yeah, Nolan. We've lost some folks.
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Get the rope. We're going down.
Yeah, let's go down. Good idea. Let's get right into where the monsters are. We could just get closer to them. This looks so good.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here.
That's very dangerous. Indy, you go
Crap must
first.
be what Kalis detected.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? All right. Frustrated. How'd you get it so wrong?
How could you have gotten it so wrong? You look around you. You went through all this shit for what? Like a few barrels and crates?
I've messed up. Should have triple-checked the data. Exhausted every possibility. But I was so sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
There's no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus on the task ahead and find a way out of this place.
The hell is that?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks?
No. Who's gonna die?
This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light
Oh,
got
I
the
feel like I'm
moonstone.
waiting for stuff to happen in this game. Ugh.
Do you think that still works?
I'm watching a movie.
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Got a network error, Miss Ojat. Okay.
Wherever you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No.
No, I'm
Nothing.
just talking about my secret lover. Okay. All right.
All call signs, this is King. Does
I
anyone
think she's
copy?
gonna
Over.
die.
Eric, check this out.
There's a machine gun.
Why would
with
there
no
be a machine
bullets.
gun here?
Let's find the bullets.
It's a
The
World War
bullets.
II model. Ties
It's
in with
kind of like a
the
watch party,
archaeological
isn't it?
center. What the fuck happened here? You regretting not calling for additional air support yet?
Oh yeah.
There you go, reading my mind again.
Okay, let's see if this is a premonition. Here we go. Nope. Ooh, the curse of a cod. Okay. I'm sure it means
We need to
nothing.
Get these lights running ASAP.
I have never played Until Dawn, Lorenz. The same team, right? Supermassive? Is that right?
Fuck, that's a hell of a
But
lot
I've
of
played some of
fireworks.
these Dark Pictures anthologies. I've wanted to play Until Dawn. This kind of game, I mean, it's fun to stream it, but this does feel like a very much you want to just sit back in your couch and kind of watch the movie and play every once in a while kind of games. Wow, she needs to walk a little slower. Okay, here we go.
That's one hell of a big door.
Man, can you move a little faster? Is there a run button? Run. Run. It's an odd way to walk. Okay, just run a little bit. Put the gun down and run a bit. Okay, what is this?
They really didn't want anyone flanking them. Where do you think this passage leads?
Well, no.
I
Should
don't
check
know.
the Kalis files.
And let's go up here and
This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
wow, just slow.
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis know about this place.
I've played Russia Blood, Blue Mystic, and it's incredible. That was a shockingly good demo of PlayStation VR when that came out. The only reason I didn't play Until Dawn was at the time that came out, we had all the review teams. I think Stephen Raju reviewed that one. Okay. All right, let's go down there. That looks inviting, right? Let's just go right into the into the Earth's mantle. Let's just dive right in. Go. Take it easy, Ren. Thanks for being here, pal.
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
Come on. Where do we go? What do I have to trigger to get to the next scene? Let's go.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Let's see if there's some up here. Wow. She takes those stairs very slowly. And there's no way to go. Invisible walls. Alright. Oh, I could have walked back there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I haven't played Until Dawn. We were just talking about that. Vomits on cats. That's a name. Not a big fan of cats. Vomits.
From a point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Could have been done under pressure. Don't know the constraints they were working under.
Yeah, you guys are very analytical. Get the frack out of here. What is this? Sparkly. Oh, it's the... I saw that already. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for the trigger point, the one thing that I'm going to press the button on, and it's going to move us forward here. I've looked at that. I've looked at that. I don't think I've looked at this. What's this here? Oh, there's more stuff in there. Okay. What's this? Oh, gasoline.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
So tell me, I had a little luck.
How's the leg holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
One of them is going to die. Maybe both of them.
Shine a light on the tank.
Awesome, Blue Mystic Ninja. You rule.
Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
I'm sure it'll only take half an hour. Oh, we gotta find some duct tape. Okay. Let's look in the tent. I thought I was controlling the guy there for a second. Okay, get in here. Go as slowly as you possibly can, please. Okay. What's this? Paper. Alright. What are you going to say? It's the page of the journal. There's
This
nothing.
is starting to make me feel a little uneasy.
Okay, yeah. You're starting to feel uneasy. Okay. What was your first clue? Okay. Okay. Let me look at this thing. What's that? No! No! Come back out of that. I've looked at that already. What's over here? There was something else I could click on. What's this? Oh, nope, nope. There it is. Okay. Alright. Everything takes 10 minutes in this game. There's the old snake
What happened
penis.
to these guys?
The Hodgson Expedition, 1946. We've never heard of them. Okay, come on. There we go. Duct tape. Uh-oh, premonition. Here we go, guys.
They've been cataloging these pieces. Somewhere.
Okay, we got some secrets. We're solving the mystery.
We can get this thing started.
Is it weird when I think of Pazuzu, I think of The Exorcist. Is Pazuzu in The Exorcist 2 vomits on cats?
Who could they have been up against?
A remake of The Dig. Kind of, I guess, Abby. Are there supernatural creatures in The Dig? So there's some legit historical lore in the game. That's pretty cool. That tape? Yes, there is some tape. Just happen to have some duct tape from 1946, and it's totally the same as the duct tape we use in the year 2003.
I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
All right. Let's do it very slowly, though. All right, let's see. Let's get over here. Ooh, that Hereditary movie. Oh my god. Yeah. That was frightening.
You got it?
I saw that in a morning screening. It was so weird to see. I had the full heat. That and Midsummer.
Once you said back at the base.
Those movies just messed with my mind,
Doesn't
man.
sound like me.
And I saw them both at
Said
critic
nothing had
screenings,
changed
so it
between
was
us.
like, I'd show up at the theater,
Did
have
that
my
change?
coffee, and my Cliff Bar or whatever
All
I'm
that
having,
time spent away
my
from each
snacks
other.
my breakfast snacks
Couldn't
for the
stop thinking
movie,
of
and
you.
just like, it was terrifying.
Don't you feel the same way?
It's so creepy and wrong.
Even a little?
I missed you too, Eric. How could I not? You've been through so much.
Okay, I'm gonna do about another 10 minutes or so. I'm starting to get a little sleepy here, and I think it's
Hold the field
the
plan.
game's fault. Oh, vomits on cats. You have a stronger constitution than I did when that happened. I was like, oh, I was half out of my seat on the way out of the
Give me a hand
theater.
with this panel.
That was shocking. Poor kid. I hate seeing children in any jeopardy and any harm.
They're shot. Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same
I
time,
need to
feels
check
like
that out
yesterday.
again for sure, Blue Mystic Ninja. That's how I should play
Why
Lone
do we
Echo
leave things
2.
like this?
I tried. But you made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Wow.
Right.
Okay. I mean, maybe some interesting dramatic choices here,
what's on
but
your mind?
this is a monster game with monsters, and it's pretty hard
I
not
miss
to
you,
think
Rich.
about the
You
monsters
wouldn't believe.
that are
Back then,
a much more important
I don't know,
part of
things
the
seem
story in this game
confused,
than this
now
relationship.
it just seems simpler.
Okay, because we know one of them's gonna
Maybe
die.
there's hope for us after all.
That should do the trick.
Good night, everybody.
Fire up.
Oh my god, this is boring. Come on, guys, let's go. Where are the monsters?
We have
Where are the
power.
freaking monsters? It was like watching The Dark Knight Rises.
There was a way in for
Where's
these people, there's a
Batman?
way out for
I kept
us.
saying that through the whole movie. Is there going to be a Batman in this Batman movie? Oh, we're going to make a 6-foot bomb. Oh, Gotham, prepare to die. Oh. So dumb. There's the monsters. Right, wake me up for a second. All right. Oh, I should have shot the thing. All right. No problem. It's like, oh, that feels good. Thanks for the massage, guys. Oh, Mr. Barr, Mr. Wayne. Oh, we're gonna steal your car.
We gotta go through it. The other way is safe.
Okay, come on. Horror movie build-up. Through. We're dead. It's totally Dragon's Lair. I love it. I have Dragon's Lair right back there. Oh, come on, you're so dead. There's no way. Goodbye. You better be all cut up, because those guys have massive claws. Nope, nothing. Come on, you're breaking your illusion. Oh, that's so cool. Sam Witwer played the Commodore 64 Dragon's Lair. That's amazing. I guess if I was going to stream something on the Oculus Quest 2, because you can stream from the platform to Facebook, so I would stream it to a laptop and then plug it into my graphics card or my my capture card and then pump it. I mean, that just seems pretty hard to configure and deal with when I've got the headset on. But it'd be fun to live stream some RE4. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to hear some recordings that there are monsters in the cave.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall
I'm sure
we?
it does, yeah. It's got batteries that
tape is
last
all
60
tangled up.
years, right?
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Have you
I
seen
didn't.
Nathan Drake?
Always close to my heart.
You were always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? I want you back, Rachel.
We were pretty damn good together.
Streams have been great, Abby Jams. Yeah, I don't have a set schedule, but I've been doing them fairly often. I got to get to the point where I can create a schedule, and I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like
What do you want from me, Eric?
I feel like the rundowns. I should really look at them as being a live
What is that?
stream, and then cutting them for YouTube for the next day or something.
You lied to me about that lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking
Because
habit.
the news is so
Tell me the
it's
truth.
now, you know.
Don't do this.
It takes me a long time to edit
There's
those
someone else,
rundowns,
isn't there?
which I love doing. I love the completed stuff, but I feel like the conversation can be a little bit more immediate on something like this. But then it's nice to have a nice tidy video with those rundowns, and that's cool to sit back and say, I made all that, you know? It's pretty fun. This is a love story. It is, isn't it?
Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to
Okay, come on. Like, honestly, we don't need reinforcement that the monsters are here.
do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind.
The writing needs to be better.
Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello?
You rock, Abby. All right.
Shit.
What? Oh, it's... Okay, he's doomed. Who's Jason? Oh, the,
hell is going
The
on?
lava.
I don't know, man.
It is not as good as Until Dawn. Part of it is the setup, right? The military thing. Like, there's just so much fodder in this space in video games to compare this to.
Say again. Over. King, the smellman drew an actual. How copy? Over. Damn.
I mean, I'm kind of picking it apart as a streaming thing too, because like I want there to be something interesting for us to all enjoy together, and maybe this is better just to be played, and you just sit back and kind of, you know, zen out on the story a bit.
Something simple in this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming.
Just get him. Bing. Yeah, this one's not. I like the Man of Medan or whatever it was called. That was a good one. He's just after any Americans, I think, right?
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
Whoa.
Help me! Gotta stop struggling!
Don't let her go, man. All right, you got her.
Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark. Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
He's gonna cut it? What?
No!
What? What? What the fuck was that? Why would he do that? Oh man, that was stupid. Okay. I think that's a good place to end. That was dumb. Oh my god, I don't even get that. So he killed his ex-wife. Okay.
Has been lost.
I won't be playing any more of that. She's fine. No. Oh my god. All right, that was weak. I was expecting to be a little bit more spooked and scared and care. I expected to care more. I did not enjoy that part of the game. It might get better, but I'm out. I'm not going to play that anymore. I want you back. Literally cuts her loose. Like, honestly, Abby, like, what the heck? What were they thinking? All right, you guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow with a review of Dune on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV. And I'll be back streaming very soon as well. Thank you so much for following along. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Welcome to our new subscribers. Thank you for your support, you guys. We'll see you soon. And until then, play forever.